Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, moderator. I heard you say the future is already here, but I tried to explain to you that the future was already here in the 19th century. Because Samuel Sarphati was a medical doctor, an entrepreneur, and a visionary. In the middle of the 19th century, he linked the serious health problems in Amsterdam to the inadequate sanitation conditions of the time, such as the daily discharge of human waste into the Amsterdam canals. He founded a company to collect human waste from the city, transport it to the farming land surrounding the city. There it was reused as fertilizer to improve the soil for cereal production as resource for Amsterdam's first bread factory. Sarphati insisted on attracting Dutch capital for his company and not rely on foreign investments, as used to happen with many infrastructure projects. His waste-to-food business turned out to be profitable. And after 1 year already, the shareholders, as well as the Poor Relief Fund of the City of Amsterdam, received a share of it. This is an early example of public-private partnership that led to benefits and prosperity for all the stakeholders involved. In the 20th century, ladies and gentlemen, water supply and wastewater treatment became a 100% public task to safeguard social benefits on the long term. It has been so successful that nowadays a swimming race can be organized in our canals. Even our present Queen, Maxima, swam the race. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2006, Amsterdam established one organization for the total water cycle, WaterNet. One organization that is responsible for safe drinking water supply, for adequate sewerage, high-quality wastewater treatment, efficient groundwater control, effective surface water management, and secured flood risk management. This, one could say, holistic approach is unique in the Netherlands. Water problems, not only in Amsterdam but all over the world, require increasingly more and more total and integral solutions. Therefore, cooperation in Amsterdam between WaterNet, Waste-to-Energy Company, and the Spatial Planning Department is necessary. I call it the Golden Triangle. This cooperation is an example of the theme of this year's International Water Week, Integrated Solutions for Circular Economy and Resilient Cities. Some of you have already seen some examples today during the Amsterdam Water Week excursions, like the exchange of waste and energy between the wastewater treatment plant and the waste-to-energy plant. Another example is the use of thermal energy from the drinking water network for cooling the buildings of Sanguin, the blood bank in Amsterdam. And tomorrow, the contracts will be signed here at the International Water Week. Besides energy out of water, also raw materials can be produced out of wastewater. WaterNet produces struvite from wastewater, which can be used as fertilizer. WaterNet is one of the Amsterdam utilities that care for people in the world who have no access to the basic needs, which means no access to safe drinking water and good sanitation. WaterNet wants to share experiences and expertise on integral water management with colleagues in the world, with partners in a deprived situation on a solidarity basis, making use of our Solidarity Fund and, of course, also with partners in developed countries to learn from each other and also to benefit from each other in several other fields. For this goal, World WaterNet is established. It's an organization that manages these partnerships worldwide. Examples what the organization does are, in India, Tata Trust, the WaterNet International and World WaterNet are working for Tata on safe water and sanitation in the Gujarat region. Tata Trust is a fund allied to India's largest company, the Tata Group, with its active worldwide in more than 80 countries. In India, there's a shortage of clean water. Flooding is a regular occurrence, and the sanitation challenges are enormous. Tata Trust commissioned us to work on the water issues in the province of Gujarat, and this involves improving sanitation in the village of Chingaria and giving instructions and carrying out repairs at a reverse osmosis drinking water plant in Kodinar. The second example is China. In Zhejiang, located in the Sichuan Basin in southwest China, a pilot artificial recharge water supply system will be developed and tested. And this system will benefit from the technology as introduced in the Amsterdam Dune system that forms the main source of drinking water for the city of Amsterdam. The advanced technology developed in the Dutch Dune areas is still not much used outside the Netherlands in spite of its large scope and general interest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to hand over 2 Sarphati Sanitation Awards. After the first Sarphati Sanitation Award was presented in 2013, the organizers, World Waternet and Aqua for All, came to the conclusion that a second, separate award was needed to acknowledge lifetime achievement in the field, apart from the young entrepreneurial characteristic of the first award. The Sarphati Sanitation Awards are named after this Dr. Samuel Sarphati and are endorsed by the Netherlands Water Partnership and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This year, Bosman Water Management and New Venture Fund have joined the sponsorship team, enabling the awarding of a second prize, this Sarphati Sanitation Lifetime Achievement Award. And I may now announce, though it has already been made public, that the jury unanimously voted to award the 2015 Sarphati Sanitation Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Kamal Kar, founder of CLTS, the community-led Total Sanitation Foundation. This foundation helped, yes, the foundation helped create a paradigm shift that has positively influenced the behavior of millions of people. The major impact of the approach has been to leave behind the unsuccessful practice of building toilets with subsidies and replace it by building knowledge and creating awareness on the health effects of open defecation for the individual and for the surrounding community. In thousands of villages throughout Asia, Africa and Latin America, people have started building their own toilets and helping their peers to do the same in order to make entire communities free of open defecation. Dr. Kamal Kar is the pioneer of community-led total sanitation. He is a specialist in livestock production, agriculture and natural resources by training with special interest in social and participatory development. He has worked as an independent consultant, and after a long time of working on action learning and networking projects on CLTS, in 2010 he set up his own organization, the CLTS Foundation, in his hometown of Kolkata, India. May I ask Dr. Kar to come forward? Congratulations. I see no prize here.
Thank you.
You will receive it afterwards. Just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4 nominees for the award for young entrepreneurs are Finnish Society, a network of organizations operating in 10 states of India, producing 1 toilet every 4 minutes by offering households smart finance solutions for the construction of good quality, shared or private toilets. The second nominee, Samagra, operates toilet blocks in India and stimulates hygienic behavior with a reward system. The third, Zana Africa, provides adolescent girls in Kenya with sanitary pads so they can stay in school. And the fourth and last, Safisana, collects toilet and organic waste from slums in Accra, Ghana, to produce organic fertilizer and biogas. According to the jury, and I quote, all these 4 nominees are excellent examples of innovative businesses which provide sanitation services for poor people. However, there can only be one winner. The jury considers the Safisana Holding Limited as the most outstanding example of how the philosophy of Dr. Samuel Sarphati is put into the modern practice of developing countries by using a nexus approach, creating value from waste for enriched soils and biogas. Safisana is set up as a scalable model designed as a blueprint for replication. The model fits perfectly for the award. End of quote. May I ask Art van der Beukel, Managing Director of Safisana, please come forward. Now I need a winner. There's the winner. Hallo. Van harte gefeliciteerd. Nou heb ik een beetje tekort aan prijzen. Daar komen we. Ja.
Thank you. You too. Congratulations.
Ja. Dat is een trofee voor me. Mr. Carr. Yeah, again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. This is for you too, Mr. Kamar. I think you should have a bit of.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
You have the opportunity to give some reply later.
Sure.
Meneer Van der Beukel, mag ik u van harte feliciteren.
Dank u wel.
Alsjeblieft.
Ja,
Moet je even kijken. Hij krijgt er een enkel bij.
Ja.